So I went to go see NOSFERATU last night with a whole group of friends, and I enjoyed this movie a lot, but it was by no means the best movie I've seen this year or my favorite. I think parts of it were like a bit too dark. I couldn't see everything, and I was confused a little bit in the beginning. And some people say it's too slow and boring, and I think this is the fault of the marketing, because this isn't your typical horror movie. I think they marketed it all wrong. It's not necessarily scary. I'm not sure exactly what to call this movie. It's still a horror movie for sure, but it's not your typical movie that's in the horror category. There's not jump scares and all this and that around every corner. There's definitely some jump scares, and I enjoyed a lot of what I saw for what I could see. Like I said, some parts were a bit dark, but and I don't mean dark as in edgy. I mean, I just could not see shit. And there's definitely some questions I had, like, why didn't he kill so-and-so? Why did he leave them alive? Stuff like that. I might get into that in the spoiler section at the very end of the video. But I pretty much enjoyed this movie. I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. I don't think it was the best movie I've seen all year. Definitely not the best movie ever, obviously. But I really enjoyed this movie from start to finish. My group of friends, I heard people saying, it was weird, but they liked it, or, they liked it, but it was a bit too long. They could have trimmed some of the runtime. I, however, am a little bit different. I enjoyed it from start to finish, and I didn't mind, I don't mind watching longer movies in the theater as long as they entertain me somehow. And this movie definitely did. Also, there's boobies, But, I mean, seriously, there's a little bit of nudity, and I've seen people complain about this, and it just makes me shake my head, because, first of all, it's very tame nudity, and some of I think there's maybe 1 or 2 sex scenes, they're very mild, they are not that bad. I think people are, they need to get over themselves. But if you're going to go see this movie, don't go into it thinking it's action-packed. This is not Dracula Untold. This is not some other vampire movie. This is different. But it's a good movie. I liked it, I've not seen the original NOSFERATU or sequels or anything. I've never seen any NOSFERATU movie. So this is my first one I've seen. I enjoyed it. Not my favorite vampire movie, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. And I think it's pretty good. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. The cinematography, I didn't even talk about that. Oh my god, it's so good. It is, I've seen people say it's a visual masterpiece, and I could definitely see why they say that, for sure. It looks really good. But, obviously, sometimes some parts are a bit slow. I enjoyed this movie. I wouldn't have even known Bill Skarsgård was in it, because you don't hear him talk in his actual voice, and his prosthetics look great. Count Orlok looks great, honestly, for what you do get to see of him. And fun fact is, the act, I'll just put the picture right here, Count Orlok's prosthetic penis framed on that guy's wall. It's crazy. Man, what the hell? What the hell even? No, I thought it was a good movie, just not a great movie. I probably won't watch it again. I have no incentive to ever watch it again unless I'm with somebody and they want to watch it. Then that's the only time I'll rewatch this movie. It's one of those movies for me. But I've seen people compare it to The Northman, where it visually looks great, but it's kind of just a boring movie. And I can definitely see that comparison for sure. I thought The Northman was really good looking, and there's a couple good parts here and there. But overall, I thought that movie was pretty boring as well. But, I mean, both movies, they definitely look great on the big screen. If you're thinking about this movie, if you're on the edge of, should I go or just wait, go see it in theaters. Everything's better on the big screen. You definitely want to see this movie on the big screen. But with that, I think I might talk a little bit about spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled, click off. Thanks for watching. And if you don't care, then continue watching. Or if you've seen it, continue watching, obviously. So going into spoilers, I don't know why Thomas wasn't killed by Count Orlok in the beginning. I mean, plot armor, I guess. But, he was sitting there sucking his blood, just gulping it down. Legit, you could hear it. And I'm thinking, okay, he's going to drink him dry. But he doesn't, so I don't understand. He just kind of let him lead. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just missed one of the plots for that. I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. But moving forward, this movie, honestly, if you really look into it, it's just about a horny ass vampire that just wants to get laid by this chick. Straight up. That's the plot. And that costs him his life. Like, I sat here thinking, this motherfucker wanted to get laid and got killed for it. Like, bro. Also, it was kind of annoying of how convenient it was where NOSFERATU or Count Orlok dies at the end. How it's just like, okay, so you're telling me he wakes up, it's nighttime, and he goes to the chick's house, and by the time he gets there, he's in the same town, same city, whatever. By the time he gets there and starts doing what he wants to do, it's suddenly fucking morning. Like, what? Like you're talking like hours turn to minutes, mere minutes. It's like that. Yeah, it's very convenient. And then he dies, and it's just like she sacrificed herself, and the plague's over. He's dead. She's dead. I'm just like, ending's kind of stale. So for some people, this is gonna be a slow, boring movie with a stale ending, and just I can totally understand why people might not like this movie. I totally get it. But I didn't mind it. I liked it. But, 6 out of 10 for me. With that, that's pretty much all I got to say. If you made it this far, again, let me know in the comments what you thought about this movie. I've seen a lot of people mixed about it. So, yeah, I'd be interested to see. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the movie. And like this video and you enjoyed. Subscribe for more stuff. I know going into the next year, I'll still probably do movie reviews just after I go see a random movie if I want to. But I'm going to be changing my content up a little bit maybe. We'll see, I guess. I don't know. Only time will tell. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next video.